Hey, what's up? Judge Shady Court here. Listen, if you are a wannabe criminal, you need to know about your Miranda rights. Now, this is how it goes. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to consult with a lawyer before questioning and to have a lawyer present during questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you free of charge prior to any questioning. Do you understand your rights? Are you willing to waive these rights and talk to me now without a lawyer being present? Listen, when the police plan on interrogating you, that absolutely means you're not free to go. Now, I want to equip you as a criminal to be. Like, share, comment, and subscribe.
Objection.
Order in the Shady Court. Justice served with sass.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Judge Shady Court. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Make sure you smash the like button. I do apologize. I had to push it back. I had a little bit of company, okay? Then I was in these streets. I was in here real early today. I'm on my laptop, okay? I'm on the computer. So I can see your comments. Make sure you comment below. It's late night court. We're going to talk about a few things really quick because listen. Can't nobody write your own story on this ninja net but yourself, right? Now listen, let's be clear about a few things, okay? When you come up in here, everybody is welcome. There is no pressure. We are not one of those channels that you will see clout chasing and this and that, pick Misha. Y'all see what we see on this ninja net right now. Right now, somebody is somewhere looking for a call. Okay, they're putting in an official call, a come to Jesus call, basically, right? But see, here's the thing. Here's where Judge Shady Court is different, right? When you have banter and when you have, your regular going back and forth, that's what a lot of us are used to from early in 2021 or 2022. People call you out your name. Oh, you this, that, and the third, you buck your head, you frumpy felon. You use your words, right? Somewhere along the line within 2021 and 2022, somebody on this good government YouTube thought that it was okay. Oh, here's a great idea. Let me put on a mask, okay? Now, mind you, this is strictly 2021, right? Now, this is 2026 in case a lot of you are stoned out your brains. I want y'all to just take a breather, sit back and relax because I got time now, right? My guests are gone for the evening. I have time to take you through there. And you must understand that everything I do, no, the judge ain't going to sit up here, run back and forth to court and this, that, and the third. No. Judge simply stand on business when stuff ain't fair, right? Let me say this. Most of y'all know me as Deary Bad Media on this ninja net, right? A lot of y'all also know me as Judge Shady Court. In fact, we've had one subscriber, subscriber, whatever you want to call it, supporter, whatever you want to call it. We get it how we live it, right? We never sat with nobody and begged nobody say, oh, can you give us a subscriber too? Because no, we smart enough to know on Mad Day. Look around y'all. I see and hear everything. Look around, y'all. It's a lot of CCs that we saw just last week clapping for folks. Now folks not even rocking with them today. And the day just Sunday, right? The week ain't even begun. So guess what? They numbers done took a dive. That's what you call clout chasing 101 at its finest. Okay? Let's talk about it. See, a lot of y'all newbies, I need y'all to pull up as well. Right? Let me say this. Most of y'all know that Judge Shady Court also is not one of those channels that have been sitting around here ducking and dodging and hiding and playing hide and seek. None of that. We came up when we get good government ready. All of you guys know exactly what Judge Shady Court looked like. We could care less with a faceless ghost things. Right? So we're going to talk about some things. And I want you guys to understand it ain't got nothing to do with none of y'all because the judge ain't never got around here. Right? And ask any one of you to do anything for the judge. Only thing I say, If you're a part of a crime, or if you are witness or privy to some sadistic stalking individuals, then you're going to have to raise up, because if you don't, then I'm going to have to subpoena you, because that's where we at, right? At the end of the day, I don't get up here and choose sides for Mad Day purposes. I either rock with you or I don't, right? I will or I won't, and it's straight like that. I get up here most of the time, and be mindful. Judge is human, just like everybody else. Y'all know I don't talk about kids. I absolutely don't. But don't you ever think I ain't gonna check a heifer that refuse to be a mother. See, I don't have those problems because I've been there and done that, right? I've been there and put in that work, right? My life, my family, and the things I do with my life is just that. I don't owe a stranger on this internet that's sitting up around here that everybody think is funny, hiding, okay? Let's be clear about a few things. Y'all want to talk about certain behaviors on this internet, but let's talk about the real, right? Let's talk about the real that's really going on. We got people whose idea for the last 4 or 5 years was, let me get up on here and be advised. I told you I don't get involved in nothing unless it comes to my front door, because a lot of you, your kids have been paraded up and down this internet, right? Your elderly parents have been paraded up and down this internet. What y'all do? You turn it into content. That's what y'all do. Yes, y'all do. Y'all turn it into content. Then y'all have the audacity to get mad with Judge Shady, aka Eve, because she got to go real world. Let me tell you this. Only reason why I got to go real world, because the heifer, okay, is hiding. That's it, and that's all. Is that a fair fight? This is a question that all y'all tap dancing and bypassing, right? Listen, I'm a content creator. That's exactly what I am. And the last time I checked, YouTube have certain guidelines. You put people pictures up there with malicious intent to harass and cyberbully and all that kind of stuff, you get what you deserve. But as y'all can see on this internet, it's a dirty game, right? It's a dirty game. People are now flagging you or putting in privacy complaints for what exactly? The word ghost. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. But keep doing what you do, because it's only going to show. Okay? YouTube has a duty, as well as Google. When stuff go down, they have to come to court or listen, provide people for what they need, because I need to establish from them a point of harassment, right? Let me tell you this. I'm 53 years old. I've done everything successful that I absolutely needed to do or wanted to do in this beautiful life, right? It's so very unfortunate that we hear again. You know why? Because faceless individuals that have been sitting on this internet, right, profiting off people's pain, right, for financial gain, getting paid to send people your information. People received your information for free. And guess what? People like Dre, think it's fun. You know why? Because Dre knows it ain't much to check in his file, because he ain't never did much in life. Answer a few call center calls, get 100K on YouTube. That's his life. But see, my life, you gonna put a message out there, you better tell the truth, right? Imagine my surprise today when I hear a hating, stalking, pathetic heifer that refuses, I said refuses, to unmask herself for y'all, right? Yeah, but she's sitting around on this internet, worried about everything. She got new lies. Let me tell you something, heifer. One thing I don't play about or with is my parents. You sat over there today, right? And I got it screen recorded, right? Ain't no need of pulling it down, leave it right where it's at. You need to now answer court, right? Who told you a lie that I stole anything from my parents, my father, my sister, anybody? You're going to have to come and explain why you put that out here, right? Number 2, right? I don't give a what you think about me, ma'am. You the one that been obsessed with my life all your life, young lady. Let's talk about all your behaviors on this internet. You was recently on Official King Payne's channel, right? Apologizing for doxing him, huh? And giving out his information for $250 and this. This is a worldwide operation this young lady got going on. We're hiding in the mask, right? Over on the internet. She's been sitting with a lot of people, and we're getting ready. Y'all gonna hear some things, right? Let me say this. Pam, may she rest in peace. This sick individual that calls herself a headhunter, really, has been doxing this poor lady even in death. Can you imagine my surprise one time when I was rolling through these YouTube streets and to see this young lady, Miss Pam, died, lost her battle, okay, with cancer. May she rest in peace, right? Straight like that, no matter. Everybody had their own relationship, so I'll never spin your narrative. I got respect for the dead, right? God dang it. Are you ever going to have respect for yourself in life? Let's be clear, right? Miss Pam was alive. This was this young lady's friend, right? I didn't have a clue who Miss Pam was. And like I told y'all, Miss Pam reached out to me 6 months before she died and told me just how sick this young lady is. And let me also say this. I don't give a fuck when nobody think I'm a badass. I ain't got no gray hair, right? Huh? I still get a menstrual. See, since you want to know what's going on in my life, hope it ain't too much for you, right? I'm not your average girl. FYI, I didn't get a period until 17. Huh? See, I control what I pick and choose to share around here. I have never in my life had no scrunched up teeth that young lady had on her page, right? I don't know what type of AI effects or whatever she got going on up over there. Huh? This goes to show you that this young lady, while hiding in a Paw Patrol costume, got so much to say about me. Oh, yeah, about 3 weeks ago, she just doxed Sammy and her little son. She wanted the world to know about some silly pinch. I don't give a daggone about no pinch, because guess what? I was putting mine in headlocks. Guess what? He's still alive at 35. Forget what you heard. You understand what I'm saying? If I ain't put him in them headlocks, I would have buried him a long time ago. I raised a man, right? I did what I was supposed to do. Who are you to get on this ninja? But see, this is how this young lady, weirdo, operate. And so y'all newbies, I want y'all to understand this is how unknowns, this is how they get relevant. She gonna get about 5 new subscribers. You know why? Because they hate the judge too. They don't care that she's over there hiding a whole mother with no life, minor children that ain't even reached junior high school yet. Let's talk about it. But she got time to sell our good government people information on this internet, right? Put our life at risk, huh? Worried about what Sammy girl and what everybody else doing with their children. Why she sit over there and hide, right? This is the same young lady in her state recently, this year, okay? I'm talking about March. Don't realize that she was blessed enough to slip through the cracks on a technicality. You would think she would take that and go, but no. She wanted everybody on the internet to know that she got a mask on her head. Huh? Huh? And she has the power because she admitted it on OKP channel. That she search people and sell your information. See, listen, don't get mad with me. This is what the girl's saying. See, y'all be talking about this shit around here, right? I'm talking about the real. That's what I'm talking about. I ain't asking for no favors, no crew, none of it. Y'all see all this flippity flop and hippity hop mess, and they sitting there looking stupid. I ride alone, but I want, listen, since we talking about it, everybody want to rally the troops, right? This young lady has doxed at least 85% of content creators and subscribers. You want to know why? Because Pam gave me all the files. I keep telling y'all that. And what this young lady do, worried about what the fuck. Let me tell you something too, heifer. 4 crowns, ma'am. Only teeth that are not in the back of my mouth is my root ones. You understand me, heifer? You ever heard of crowns, ma'am? I have 4 if that's okay with you. You probably don't even have no money. And let me tell you something, this Bank of America stuff you talking about, come to court. Because whoever telling you what, they're going to be able to save you, right? Because see, you're not in the business of telling the truth. Meanwhile, you're faceless. See, I know about your pathetic life. They don't. Sweet Pea Diaries know about your pathetic life. And let me tell y'all this. Let me show y'all what we dealing with. Somebody that won't stop, that's sick and continue to hide no matter what. Right? Let me show y'all this. Huh? Let me show y'all this real quick. That's how sick she is. Most of y'all people know that Sweet Pea Diaries and myself and a whole bunch of folks. Yeah, we laugh and kiki, this, that. I can't control how people feel about their relationships with Sweet Pea Diaries. I can only feel and go by what. Do I have empathy and sympathy right now? Yeah. Yeah. But that's not my battle. That's hers and the Lord. Right? I'm going to keep her in prayer. But never will what we've been through. Right? But let me say this. Sweet Pea Diaries is the one that originally doxed the headhunter. Right? She was on point. Let's talk about it. But I don't need nobody's help. I get mine how I get it. Right? Sweet Pea Diaries is going through something. Right? We all know it's no longer Sunday, but we know at this point, nobody but that man upstairs is going to be able to help her. Right? We can all say we wish Sweet Pea Diaries don't do this and do that and do that. Whatever we going through, I have forgiven her. She can get on her channel tomorrow and go, well, Yvette and this and that. And I ain't got to feed into it. I control what I address and respond to. Right? This young lady over here thinks she's going to ride my wave and my back for the rest of her life to achieve numbers. It's not going to work like that. It's going to stop. Or my family will be burying me. Okay? That's facts. My family will be burying me, aka Yvette. It will stop. And that's facts. No matter how y'all feel about Sweet Pea Diaries, I hear a bunch of stuff and this, that. We all laugh and kiki and this, because if it was me, I'm sure it would be done the same. But the difference is I have humility. And I know when enough is enough and when to stop. Because I know none of us really are far away from any situation, right? Let's talk about it and let's keep it 100. Let's keep it real, right? You got to be a low-down, evil person. Not only to dox Pam in her death, talking about, yeah, y'all, yeah, Pam, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, she had a lien on her house and this and that. Her daughter need help. We didn't need to know all that, man. And first of all, Pam and her daughter, that house was in both of their names. I keep telling you that, you bobblehead heifer. And furthermore, Miss Pam was dead. You should have stopped there, man. We didn't need to know none of that, right? Because that's not our business. Why you hide? You weren't genuine, and you're going to pay for that. I've been praying every day that God gets you for doxing that lady even in death. I'm not patient. And what I said, why did God take Pam? Why didn't he take you? You are evil. No matter what you feel about Sweet Pea Diaries, as I stated before, you got to be a special kind of evil to go over here and troll this lady as of today. I log in the bushes, right? This what your girl is over there doing, okay? Sweet Pea is over there talking to her people, her 23-something thousand subscribers. And here's the woman that shared Sweet Pea Diaries, personal HIPAA information, whatever medication. I have that video footage and y'all do too. We didn't need to know that. This is the young lady. Wait a minute. Today is July the 19/20. She was in this lady chat while this lady asking for help or whatever this lady's over there doing, right? her moderators over there trying to have peace and support her. Obviously, there was a court conversation, right? Somebody, hey, shout out to Willie. Willie was saying the case was dismissed. Let that X go. These are subscribers. She goes also further in this lady's chat while this lady fighting for her life, as if she hadn't done enough to ruin Sweet Pea Diary's life, right? Here she go. So you had methadone in you when you stole that money, 104K, all the while she's hiding, right? Trolling this lady, same way she trolled Quay in death, before her death, right? Trolling Miss Pam after her death, trolled Quay before her death. That's why I said, why didn't God take her first before Pam? The lady has no purpose other than evil. You're not there to help this lady. You're a grown woman with children. Why are you in this lady chat? Trying to send this woman over the edge, who already been telling the ninja that for the last several weeks that she's struggling mentally and everything. You know why? Because she hides. Her poor moderators in there damn near begging this girl to leave this lady alone. And it's sad. She wants to belong. Man, this is... Willie was checking her about the court situation. Billy was like, look, basically it's already dismissed. Yvette, just leave it alone. And she's like, Willie, she brought the court up. I just asked the question. Sweet Pea was talking about her court situation or whatever, because I watched the whole live, right? This is sad. And Willie, once again, everybody's fed up. Nobody on this app is your friend and owes you nothing. This is how she goes around. This is the trolling mechanism that she did to Quay parents, right? These are the things that this young lady did, man. And for what? I don't owe you nothing, young lady. You can run circles around my life. Do you understand that? You can't talk about a homeowner if you've never had a home, for God's sake. Ain't nothing wrong with renting, but you're around here failing to take care of your children and worried about what I'm doing in my adult grown life. Make it make sense. Let's be clear around here, man. You got to be a special kind of evil. And nobody ain't got to like me for nothing. That's facts. Right is right and wrong is wrong. Period. At the end of the day, we're going to get into some stuff. This is fair use commentary. May Pam rest in peace. But I'm going to be playing a few clips because I want y'all to understand. And I'm going to put a trigger warning banner here just in case. Because listen, Pam has passed away. And I want to be respectful, right? Like whatever words are used or whatever. Pam was a warrior, no matter what you say. I wish that I had more time with this lady. I need her more than ever. This lady had a helpful heart. Pam has so much knowledge when it came to Black women getting ahead, free grants, knowing how to find research loans, how to start a successful business. This type of stuff is rare, man. The knowledge that Pam had and shared with a lot of folks, man, I wish I was able to catch that way. Just a little bit. But I wasn't trying to overwhelm her with so many questions and this, that, and the third. I was just trying to build a relationship. But I wish I'd have been up all night asking her. I had to find a lot of things out on my own. Because listen, it's sad. It's real. These millionaires and people out here, they are not going to be sitting there teaching you how to go get the same thing. They just not. And it's sad. I'm going to always reach back. That's facts. Just show me the way. I'm going to get it myself. So I'm going to play this. This was back in 2024. Mind you, we're in 2026. There's a level of evil with this young lady that only death is probably going to be able to help her. Okay? That's it. Only death. I don't know nobody this evil to their core. Claim they're being stalked by somebody, but yet this heifer got my content because she beefing with the doll, baby doll, somebody. I don't have nothing to do with that. That's y'all beef. You shouldn't be playing my content. We in tap dancing court. Everything is a public record. If you need to know the court case number, it's public record, for God's sake. Everybody knows your name. I don't give a damn about you not using your name on no ninjanet, ma'am. You don't get to commit crimes and sell people personal information while you hide and play peekaboo all day. It don't work like that, ma'am. We're going to start highlighting your ways. And it's straight like that. Make sure you smash the like button. Because for whatever reason, StreamYard is straight tripping. It says I'm live, but I can't tell. I see you in the bushes. But this under fair use. Okay? We're going to have a conversation. Rest in peace to Pam. I'm just going to be playing clips. I was trying to prepare as well. Mind you, it was Sunday dinner. What y'all had for dinner? I had salmon. All right? Salmon, shrimp, crab legs. I did some asparagus and some jasmine rice. That's how we do it up over here. YouTube ain't just our life. We love it though. We listen. Y'all ain't gonna catch this channel clout chasing, but subscribe. You know how many people subscribe and unsubscribe, and I just nice and polite just go and block. All you gotta do is subscribe and unsubscribe for no reason, and you just won't ever come back. I'm not worried. I want your mental to be in check. But this is fair use commentary.
Traction I got from it. She couldn't just let sleeping dogs lie. That was her idea, like I said before. Bitch, you an Indian giver, a backstabber, a pretender. Everything I said, you co-signing this shit. I ain't got no reason to lie. You introduced this shit to me with you and Bossy on the phone. Oh, we giving it to you, Tree, so you can be a Michael Grace and sucking my dick from the bench. But then saw how much traction, how I did it. And thought she could do it. Oh, let me ride off the Creed way. So you basically let me do all the fucking work just so that you can ride my wave that I already initiated. I initiated this because I did the work. I presented it properly to make people want part 1, 2, 3, and 4. So she saw how well it was received, and she wanted it for herself. The bitch so jealous, she just couldn't let sleeping dogs lie, knowing that she was putting her kids in a line of fire. She knew that. Because, bitch, if you go after Sweet Pea kids, best believe Sweet Pea gonna go after yours. But you thought the trade-off was worth it. Mind you, her kids have not been attacked since the first time. Only the first time was Sweet Pea. First doxed her kids. Sweet Pea ain't keep going there, right? Because of the backlash she got. But now, you putting them back in the line of fire for fucking YouTube, bitch. You sorry, low life, no count asshole. Put a 1 in the chat if cause she said we can't tell on her that she ain't tell her motherfucking self. wanted to make it seem like, see, that was the first thing she did to try to get Chica against me. The first thing.
If you just coming in, we're playing Miss Pam, may she rest in peace. But we're actually playing some clips of what this girl has been doing on this ninjanet, even with her friends, trying to conquer and divide, becoming obsessed, selling people information, trying to go from this channel to this channel, opping up with all my ops. She was around there on Dre's channel today talking about, yeah, the reason why we fell out is because of her and this, that, and the third. Now, mind you, ma'am, you got a dismissal. I've been telling you to take your dismissal and go. Yeah, I don't get up here and tell y'all what's going on. I told y'all there is charges coming for her federal side. Now, there's some other things that she's been doing. At the end of the day, this young lady won't stop. And you know why? Because YouTube and a lot of y'all allow her to do it. Right? And that's why I said I don't get involved with nobody mess but my own. Because at the end of the day, this is not fair. It's not fair that this young lady sell people information. Some of y'all have made up, gave her a pass, but she's had y'all stuff floating out here for a minute now. At the end of the day, I don't regret standing on business at all. Because as you can see, a lot of folks get on this internet and will do anything for clout, for subscribers, for views, for this, for that. And it's quite sad. That's never been my MO. Never. What y'all not going to see is Judge Shady Court. And like I said to your newbies, people will use you for content. Okay? What she got is what exactly she deserves up around here. At the end of the day, she's a psychopath that wants to clout chase off the beat on this internet. No, ma'am, you're going to actually create some content over here. You're going to take that hot ass mask off, and you're going to get up here just like the rest of us. You cannot sell people information and expose a soul unless it's done to you. And if anybody, right, that ain't a clout chasing heifer, if you can't understand that, then I made the right decision never to rock with you again in life. And it's straight like that. I stand 10 toes down, right? This girl is envious, jealous, okay? Because she can't have my life. She's not me. And it's quite sad. It's quite sad for her to spend this kind of time obsessing while hiding. If it was a fair fight, oh, we can go word for word, day for day. She can put my whole life out here, and we can put her whole life out here. Then we'll see who really about that life. Really? Who really amounted to a goddamn thing. But what she's going to do, her newest grip, I stole from my father. Let me tell you something, bitch. My father's still alive to this day, and you're going to pay. You and whoever told you that lie, you better be able to prove it. Right? You better be able to prove it. I got 17 sisters and brothers, heifer. And if only, 3 or 4 passed away? But let's be clear. Nobody takes from my dad, and nobody takes from my mother. Do you understand me? I don't play about mine. It's quite sad you could even have the mention of my father's name in your mouth or whatever pertaining to my father while you're hiding. Right? You want to acknowledge your mother, your father, and nobody else. You won't even acknowledge yourself. See, you came on this ninjanet built in darkness, right? You see my bright light. You and a lot of these heifers. Let me tell you something. I always had clout, so I don't seek it on a free ninjanet where I can go pay my money for free. Pay YouTube and stream, y'all. Get up here and talk all day. I ain't got to sit with certain ones and twos to get promoted, to be a content creator, get around here and stomp all day long. That's not what it consists of. But we don't call it out each and every time this heifer, right? Do the things that she not only did to me, Pam, Sammy, OKP, Sean Davy Way. She done sold a lot. Poor subscribers. A lot of y'all ish. Some of y'all don't even know y'all. I just got y'all names and your files, of course. I keep telling you that. I don't need none of your help. A lot of you already aware you will be subpoenaed. You ushered in her mess on your channels and everything else. I'm not playing, right? She will stop. She will stop. She don't want to be in jail. I be around to see her children grow up, she's going to stop. She's going to come to court and explain to them why you still stealing my content, right? I don't give a nothing. You ain't got no benefit. I don't use nothing of yours because there ain't nothing worth me using up over there in the first place. Let's be clear. None of your stuff aligned with nothing I got going on. 5 years later, lady, we still don't know who that you are, whether it's from your work or the fact. And let me say this. It ain't about being anonymous. It's about committing crimes like this heifer. And it's affecting me. See, I'm going to stand up every time. And she knows that. See, I'm not the one that was begging for cash apps to catch a flight. Make it make sense. These are a dead woman's words, man. Somebody that even after she lost her fight with cancer, right? Left her grandkids, children behind. Her friend, somebody that she used to sit with, still doxed this lady in her personal business, right? How the you gonna wear? Let me tell you something. House. Miss Pam had a house. Huh? House. You can listen until you come up, ma'am, and get up here and show these people that everything I'm saying and everybody else saying is not a lie. You're irrelevant, man. You're going to always be a criminal, right? You're going to always be an odd man standing out, no matter what. You're always going to be irrelevant, right? Miss Pam is the one in this next video clip, and let's be clear. She told everybody, and y'all will hear for yourself, right? What a trifling mother you are. I ain't got nothing to do with that. Matter of fact, I'm not going to play it. Go to All About the Trees, The Masked Liar. September the 30th, 2024. Pick up at timestamp 46. Her and Pam take you through there, right? There are several videos up on here. I've never done a thing to this heifer but reject her. I don't give a how you feel about me. Nobody controls who I am. I don't give a what she thinks or any one of you. But if you're going to tell the real, you're going to tell the real. We're not going to make up no lies. And let me also say this. I don't talk about people, kids, and I don't care who getting government assistance. I got it for 1 year too. But my ultimate goal was to get the off of it. Because guess what? It wasn't enough for me. Get it how you live it. But heifer, you better be on my level or above before you come for me. You understand me? And that's facts. You could never. See, you and our problems are not the same, baby girl. I don't have children, little babies that I got to get through school, get through junior high, high school. You got little babies. Make it make sense. You and I are not the same. Our walk has never been the same. So therefore, we don't care. On your community wall, show me 10K in your savings account right now, and I'll see if you can pay for 4 crowns on your mouth. Show the people what your mouth look like. Oh my God, I wish. See, she want this what a heifer like her do to while hiding. They want you to light your hey the dog. They want you to light your channel up with their pictures. They want you to light it up with this. They want you so they can strike and do this. I don't do things like that. Right? But it's public record. The court case her and I was involved in the state of Maryland. All you got to do is Google the court case, Google her name, right? It gives you all her information. Straight like that. Straight like that. I don't give a what your name is, ma'am. You understand me? The moment you started doxing for pay on this internet, man, doing illegal things, your identity is out of the window. You understand? That's straight facts. I don't give a what you think. I ain't lied to nobody about a goddamn thing. You understand me? I stand 10 toes on my life. Right? You could never, and you know it. That's why you're afraid to show it. You've been lying so goddamn long. It's pathetic because of the hate you have for somebody you don't even know. Somebody you, and instead of you becoming a better mother, raising you and your kids up from up somebody else's roof, inspiring to become a homeowner and all that, this is what you're doing behind the scenes, hiding, doxing, and all this kind of stuff, and going around channel to channel looking for my ops. You are sick, and you know it. And you know everything got to be legal because you know how I get down. I don't care if you family, friend, or foe. I will give it to you. But I got to keep you real world, real legal. And you know it. And you're going to see my glow up even more and more, baby. Because you can't touch this ever. And you know it. What I want for you, man, is get some mental help. You're sick. You're absolutely sick. All you worry about is YouTube, man. That heifer good utopia. You passed her my information. This, that. Like I said, I don't confirm it to God. Goddamn thing. She another one. Is she really about that life? She'll bring that damn channel back. Because I tried to go back and replay, see what she was up over there. I heard her say she don't rock with the judge. I don't rock with you either. How about that there? How we do that? You see how easy that is? Ain't no need of you over there spewing threats with your boyfriend and all that old kind of stuff, man. You done snatch your channel down before I can even come over there and leave a comment. Then I'm sure you probably block me and not block. Who cares? You always say you ain't in the Black Sea sector, but this is what you do. I don't care if you watch me or not. Just a month or two ago, you said you watched the judge. You're all over the place. Let me know when you get that good, for real, for real. At the end of the day, I ain't got nothing to do with people on Mad Day falling out. I don't know what happened between y'all, the dog, or what's going on. But that video that me and you did that time, your girl Tennessee decides to go over her and use my goddamn video. Okay? And mind you, she done told her state that I was harassing her, stalking her. Okay? Make it make sense. So she used your voice and whatever. It's still my content. At the end of the day, you claim that I harass you. What? I don't use your content, man. I don't. I told you there's nothing up over there. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I don't know what's going on, bro. At the end of the day, let me just say this. I ain't here to get nobody fights or regurgitate nothing or whatever. But at the end of the day, I just don't want you to think that I had something to do with you, because I heard your voice and it was my video. I heard your voice. You remember we had the mask on or this, whatever we was doing. Drop the link. Hold on, bro. Let me see. Child, sometimes I don't be on here. I be seriously forgetting. I ain't gonna even lie to you. Okay, that's. Sometimes I done got so used to going live on my phone. Let's see. Make sure you turn your camera off too, boo. Let's make sure your camera's off. I'm gonna leave you back there to make sure your camera's on when you come up. I think this is the link. I just dropped it. At the end of, let me remove this. I'm gonna play another clip of Miss Pam's after a while. Let me say this. I don't need nobody, right, to help me fight, to justify nothing. I think I do a great job of standing alone, right? I like to stay that way. I go where I want. I support who I want, right? There's really some good people on here, though. I'm going to be clear with you. I got you, boo. They say your device not connected. It say device not. It says not connected. Baby doll, it say it's not connected. You might need to turn your mic on. They will need to connect. Yeah, you need to connect your mic cam before you can add them to the stream. Who, me? No, you do. It say they. Yeah, it's you, but you got to add your mic. I mean, add your camera. Let's be clear. I'm not asking. And let me say this. There are a lot of anonymous channels that I support, not only in the black tea gutter sector. They still say you're not connected, boo-boo. You might need to go out and restart your phone. You know, sometimes you can reset it. and then start all over, because you should be able to pop right in. It's just saying your device is not connected. It says you need to connect the mic and the cam. The mic and the cam. So reset your phone, because I do that a lot. Reset your phone, then start it back up, and then it should be clear. Because that's the link. I can see you back here, but it's not connecting. Make sure y'all smash the like button. I'm going to play this real quick until she come up.
A grafted people born here in the wilderness of North America, with no knowledge of self, no self-respect, and no love for self. Politically immature. He said we have not because we demand not. And we demand not because truly deep down inside, we don't think we deserve it. And if we're blessed to live another 400 years, our conditions won't change. We are afraid to fight for ourselves. So we just fight for everybody else.
All right, I think the dog went out. She's going to come back in, okay? Tag the dog. Yeah, try. You said try another device. Yeah, or just restart your phone. All right, so while we're waiting on the dog, make sure you smash the like button. I can't see the likes in the studio. Wait a minute, can you see the likes in StreamYard? Anyway, I don't think I have any moderators here. I don't have that many. I only have about 2. Shout out to Laura. Shout out to Vivint. And shout out to DTT. That's my girl. DTT is hilarious. Make sure y'all go subscribe and support. Right? We ain't no haters. I'm not one of those people. Oh, I don't want to, because you listen. I could care less. You know, I support who I want. I look out for who I want. And at the end of the day, it is what it is, right? What I'm saying is, I don't need nobody to help me fight on nothing. What I'm saying is, it's simply not fair what this young lady is trying to do, right? This young lady wants me to get to a point in life. See, if I wasn't built, okay, I wasn't built to break. But let's just say that I'm living on the edge, right? And like today, when the dog was in that chat today, y'all think I'm sitting up here lying? Huh? This nobody but God, because guess what? The dog was in that same chat while she was in there talking to Sweet Pea Diaries, right? Hold on, guys, because I don't know what is going on with these dogs up around her. Hold on. Somebody dog sound like they getting in. Oh, you said you seen it? Yeah. I saw your name in there because I was like, wait a minute. The lady would listen, whatever the lady was over there talking about. Why would this lady that helped ruin this lady's life by doxing her kids, the minor children, and she think her and her precious children and family ain't safe or supposed to be untouchable? Because while she's sitting over here doxing people and this, that, and the third. See, I'm not Sweet Pea Diaries. I sure enough ain't. I'm about that life. I sure am. I got patience, right? I got patience. And everything I do, I meant every word. Let me also say this, because I meant this. I have never hated anybody in my life, right? Never, except till I got here with this person, right? And I pray to God, and I know God is going to be upset with me. Listen, let me be clear about something. I'm human just like the rest of y'all. I've been praying. I said, God, please put something on this young lady so she can see that you don't play about yours. Okay? It might not happen fast enough, but just look around at everybody that got around here and tried to curb me for 50. Look at their life. Look what they are subjected to. Absolutely nothing. Okay? The last heifer got up here and put all these lies that this sick heifer was trying to help foster in against me. Look at her life. Still moving pillar to post. Jill is in horizon more so than ever now. Right? I'm a good-hearted person, but I don't take no mess. Right? And what this young lady continues to do is get up here while playing peekaboo and think it's a game. I don't give a, right? I don't have to lie about a god daggone thing. And it's straight like that. The dog, you need the link again? Let me try to drop it again because I know I just pasted it. Like I said, in reference to the dog, I didn't know what the heck was going on until all I saw was my content, right? You hate somebody so much, somebody's such a stalker and this and that. Why are you even associating yourself with my stuff? This lady hide out in the bushes. Not only has she doxed every content creator, every subscriber that she fall out with, Sam didn't do nothing and deserve to be doxed and rocks like that young lady did, and then try to spin a narrative. Oh, she beat her this and this and that and this and that, this and that. So what? If you ask me, more kids now need to be, listen, picked up by the throat. You know why? Because they need some discipline up around here. I raised mine, let's be clear. All his decisions now, he in God's hands. It's straight like that. He go out and rob a bank right now. I ain't got nothing to do with it. You know why? Because I did everything God told me to do. Feed that young man. Focus on making sure that boy can go to school and do what he want to get out of school. I did everything I was supposed to do. Okay? I didn't give him up, put him in foster care. I didn't do none of that stuff. I stood on business. And I said to myself, whatever it takes, I'm down with the get down. They're like, well, he a boy. Yeah. He had a father and me, straight like that. But listen, I had more discipline than his dad could ever because I wasn't happy. But also, let's be clear, I never put nothing in front of my parenting, man. Not no YouTube, not no Instagram, Facebook, none of that. Okay? None of that. I was somewhere volunteering after leaving work. Broke my neck, took days off to go upstairs up to school. Because you know why? A lot of folks right now, all they do is get up, get the kids and push them out the door. They don't go up to school. They don't follow the kids, surprise the kids, drop in, take some snacks up there. That's the kind of parent I was. I wanted to get to know everybody. Okay? That I absolutely was involved. Oh, don't worry about it. I was at work pushing out 12 hours. I don't give a damn. My days off, I was up at that school. That's what it takes to make them, get them to adulthood. And I'm going to be 100 with you. Okay? And you talking about back in the 90s and the 2000s? Nepo babies? I don't think so. Let's be clear. I did everything I was supposed to do. And it's straight like that. No mistakes, one and done. Yeah, straight like that. The work wasn't hard. What's up, Vibrant? The work wasn't hard. But ain't no way I'm going to put YouTube validation before my family, my kids, and everything else. It makes no difference. It makes no difference. Thank you, Vibrant. I appreciate you. The dog, where you at? You still having problems? Well, we'll come back. I need you to hit me up right here. Hit me up right here. I need to talk to you about something. But I also want you to understand publicly, I had nothing to do with that. No, I didn't give permission to a doxing heifer to play a damn thing up around here. I sure didn't. I didn't tell her to play my content, and I didn't tell her to use your voice and my video against me and this. Ma'am, you ain't got no business playing my good government content up over there, okay? You just don't. Fair use my ass. Fair use and stay the hell away from me. Fair use and fall off a cliff. That's what I need you to do. I'll pray a bus. Let's be clear. I just dropped the doll. Thank you, Viber, for dropping the link. I appreciate you. Yeah. I don't have to get up here and post her pictures. I know exactly what the heifer looked like. And it's sad that y'all got to sit there and praise a fucking ghost all day long. Okay? What I want for her to better. Is she a bad looking person? I don't think so. But if she can't face herself, she can never fucking come for me in life. See, I am light and she's every bit of darkness and always will be. I see you, boo. That's you? Hold on. Let me unmute her mic. That's you, doll? Hold on. Can you hear me, the doll? I can see you. I mean, I can see a clear picture, but is that you? Can you hear me? What banner? Which one? I still got it on the DYM banner. Mm. Oh yeah, I know what you're saying now. Yeah, but I haven't even added them to the stage. I got them behind the stage. But yeah, you're right. Let me add a little something just in case up around here, man. You never know. But and it's only because I haven't seen or heard from her lately. So that's why I said you can turn your camera off if you want, you know, before I bring you up. I just have to see who you are because we don't want no pee going around. uh, let's see. What can I put up here? Let's put that here. All right. Yeah, so let me see. The dog, do you need me to drop it again? Can you hear me? Hold on. The dog, can you hear me back there? You right, Bob. And good looking out. I don't even go that live on StreamYard that much. So sometimes I forget. Is that you, dog? I'm trying to let you up. Oh, that's you? All right, I'm gonna add you to the stage. The dog, is that you?
That's me, baby. The one and only.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing great. Oh yeah, my phone about to cut, but I'm gonna say this right here.
Okay.
We're gonna do another motherfucking show in dog fashion. Okay. I got some word for this bitch. And
Okay.
bitch, you know I ain't finna let that slick shit you cause I ain't watching shit, bitch. But you know I ain't finna let that slick shit that you done did get away. You know that I've been spacking your motherfucking ass for the last 5 years. I just let your ass go because you begged me to be friends with you. But I got something for your ass. Uh, Also, Shady, we're gonna be talking to the back end. But bitch, I got
Well,
something for
what
your
happened,
motherfucking ass.
boo boo?
Man,
That's
I
what
ain't
I'm
doing shit to that
listen.
bitch.
But
I
what
was
happened? Because she was playing my video. Remember that video
out.
me
No,
and
no,
you
no, no, no.
did?
I have to tell you this for my phone drop.
Okay.
I was cool with Yo Yo. Now, I was calling Yo Yo, being cool with her. So when my house burnt down, I called her and said, look, I need a favor, blah, 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 blah. I got
Mm.
you. She gonna get mad. You ain't been calling me. All this shit I done did for you, girl. I'm like, all
Wow.
y'all some fake bitches. All y'all some fake bitches. Even you, you bald head ass bitch. But I got you too. You ain't tell Trees you told about that shit, but you ain't tell Trees you were calling me, asking me to help you put CPS and shit on the motherfucker. Give me this girl information. But I got
Oh
you too, you bald
Lord.
headed bitch. Y'all some fake ass motherfuckers.
Well, you know what? I want to do a show. If you got time tomorrow, let's do a show. Because I got some things to handle in the morning. But listen, hit me up on IG, okay?
I
Because
got
I
you,
need
boo.
to talk to you. I don't know what's going on, but like I said, I ain't got no beef with you. I didn't tell nobody use my content and try to use it against me, you, and nobody else,
And why
okay?
she do that when y'all just went to court with her stupid
I
ass?
don't know. She won't let it go. What she wants me to do is go over the edge and go to jail for murder. But what she don't realize,
No,
I serve God,
I
right?
know
I'm
that's
a
right.
mighty child of God, and no weapons formed against me shall ever
I
prosper.
know
The
that's right.
same evil she wished for me, she's going to get it back tenfold, whether it's through her or whether it's trickled on down through
Well,
her.
I
You
tell you
feel me?
what, I got your back with this, but I'm gonna eat them
I know.
motherfuckers up. I'm gonna eat
I
that
got you. And
motherfucking ass
we
up.
gonna talk. We gonna talk ASAP. Okay?
When you
Not
get
in
off
this
this motherfucker, you get off this motherfucker, I'm gonna hit you up on IG.
live. Okay. Okay, you got my IG. I am very bad. I wish I knew
Yeah.
yours, but I don't know. Uh,
Shit. Hell, it's DA. Hell, shit.
you changed it. You got like two of them because I was looking for you. I couldn't find you.
Let me
So, but
see.
I tried to find you earlier today because
Yeah,
you was
cause
on that whatchamacallit channel. I saw you over there, and
yeah,
I couldn't find you on IG.
trying to give old girls some encouragement. Man, don't let this shit go to you because, like I say, even though we might don't talk and whatever, I ain't mad at
Right,
nobody too. I want to try to hurt them or do no
right,
shit and laugh at their face or laugh at what they got going on. Ain't no way I do no fake ass fuck ass shit like that. That's a sad ass bitch. You still mad because I dog walked your ass 5 years ago, bitch?
right. You
I
right.
put that mask on, mask, bitch. I don't give a fuck about that, bitch. That I was just fucking with you at your ass when I had that mask on, bitch. And I'll do
The
it
lady
again.
is a psychopath. But
That
listen,
bitch is
I
weird.
saw you in a Sweet Pea chat yesterday, which was literally today.
Yeah,
Was she not in there harassing that lady while that lady
yeah,
was
she was
going out of
harassing
her?
that lady. What about the money you stole and all this shit? Man, that woman don't want to hear that shit. That woman going through something. That woman say she homeless
Yeah,
and shit.
and no
That's the
matter whether you
wrong.
like Sweet Pea or not, she going through something.
She
But
going
this
through something,
same
man. We ain't
girl,
finna laugh at that woman, man. That's fucked
right,
up, girl.
right. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. You know, thank you, Robert. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy,
These
man.
hoes
You
are
know
sick.
what I'm
These hoes are sick. But I tell you what,
saying?
Tennessee, you ain't never been shit, bitch. I remember your ass when had two people. You used to walk around and suck everybody motherfucking dick from the back, trying to get people, and then you'll turn on the motherfucker. Bitch, you ain't shit, ain't never been shit. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you.
That's what
Fuck
I'm
you,
trying to
bitch.
get people to understand. She got everybody fooled. Oh, I'm so nice. Yvette hate me. No, I'm like, bitch, when are you
I
going
ain't
to just
did.
drop dead?
We
Go
ain't did
away.
shit to you.
Do
You jumped your
something.
ass in our fucking
God
business.
damn.
You
Get a
jumped your
bus,
ass in
hit
that
your
goddamn.
deuce. Girl. I'm
We
like,
ain't
go
did shit
in
to her.
the fuck hole. I brought you all the way from where you live in a court, okay? You had to beg for cash outs, ma'am. I didn't have to
Bitch,
get up and
bitch,
ask nobody
Judge
to help me
Shady.
get to court.
Jug Shady, you won that shit. Anytime you had to beg for cash to get your ass when the fuck you need to be at, bitch, fuck you. We ain't did shit to you. I ain't do shit to your ass, bitch. I ain't even know you're retarded, mask wearing ass motherfucking bitch. You didn't like us because the AT2 shit it didn't have shit to do with you, hoe.
Yeah, yeah. We gotta do a memory lane show, man. We gotta do all this. If you see what the fuck is going on in this internet,
I'm sick of
the
this
dog,
bitch.
it's a mess,
But I'm
man.
suing your motherfucking ass. You act like me and you was cool. You wasn't sick. Bitch, you ain't know what the fuck was going on with me, hoe. The fuck you telling people I'm scamming people? I ain't never got a goddamn dollar off nobody on this motherfucker, bitch. But I'm taking your ass to court, hoe. Give me that
What
bitch
the
shit.
fuck up? We gotta talk. I need to know what happened. Cause whatever, I didn't watch her video. All I saw was my fucking
Hey, yo,
video
Yolanda,
with it.
fuck you, you bald headed bitch. That's why Goody Dog walk your
She
motherfucking
looked
ass. You
bad. I
two-faced
don't know if
dog
they
walking
saw
ass bitch.
Sammy
You
girl.
2 pound po ass bitch. Fuck you. You over there
Man, Tennessee looks
kissing Sammy
bad,
and then
man.
you slipped on Sammy again for Tennessee, the motherfucking
Yeah.
head man, hot stinking ass bitch. Bitch, you ain't shit. Fuck you, bitch.
Tennessee
Fuck
looks
you.
bad. Sammy has an updated photo that she had in one of her videos. Tennessee looks bad, man. All in the eyes, the skin,
What
the
the fuck
face.
you? All them
It's
hoes
sick.
over there look bad. I seen Villa Shay talking shit about you. That's dry foot, rusty foot, crusty foot ass bitch.
I got new
Bald
crowns
head
in my
asshole.
teeth. She went
Fuck
over
you,
there and
Villa
told
Shay.
AT2, oh, her teeth this and this. I'm like, bitch, damn, you in my mouth. Get off my peanuts, heifer. Get a life, for God's sake. What
All
is
three of
wrong
y'all,
with you?
all y'all motherfuckers that look like goddamn men. And your worse than y'all couldn't see motherfucker me or Yvette. And I'm a bad motherfucker. I might be a sick motherfucker, but ain't no ugly one.
Man, you always been pretty, Jessica. I still got your picture. I said
Fuck
Jessica
you.
always been a pretty red bone. I still got your picture. Trust me.
Fuck y'all.
I still pray. No matter how our shit ended here, you know it was a bunch of shit, right? You know,
I
but
will
I
always,
never
Yvette,
hold grudge.
I will always love you.
Oh
You brought
man,
me through a lot of motherfucking times when I was in the motherfucking hospital for real. And you know I was in the hospital for real.
that's true. That's true. But you know what we've been through, right? Together
Like I
on
said,
this
we gotta pick up
internet.
what the fuck we left off, but I ain't finna let
Yeah,
no
we've been
goddamn
through
body
a lot.
dog pile on you neither. I ain't finna
Yeah,
let
that's
none of
what
them
they
whole
like to
dog
do.
pile on you. Man, fuck y'all bitches, fuck y'all motherfuckers, and I ain't finna let y'all dog pile on this motherfucking woman. Fuck
That's
y'all.
how they do it. They weak. Anybody is weak sauce. Anytime you got to opt up 20-1, you're weak. And we got so much to catch up on, the dog. Like I said, I got mad love for you. You know that.
Well, I will give you my number so you can start back calling me and whatever. But like I said, I'm finna jump
I'm
down
gonna
because I
need
gotta go.
you. I'm gonna need you to testify in court too, because you got a lot of
I,
history dealing with this heifer.
I
If I
ain't.
gotta
And you
fly you
lying
out,
on me
I
talking about
got you.
hold on,
I
baby.
got
And
you.
you lying
I
on me,
fly
bitch,
you
and said I'm
out. You can hang
scamming.
out with me, spend a week with me, and it is what the fuck it
Check
is.
this
But
out.
I
And
have
this
to get this
bitch
girl together
And
legally.
this bitch lying on me saying I'm scamming somebody. Bitch, I ain't never scammed no motherfucking body and I am motherfucking sick, bitch. I got my motherfucking records, bitch. What you gonna do if you get that goddamn
But
HUD
you ain't got to
certification?
show them. That's what she wants you to do. She wants you to show your business while she over there playing Paw Patrol all fucking day. She's
And
irrelevant,
Yolanda again,
right?
fuck your bald head ass bitch. Fuck you. You the one start all this shit, you bald head asshole. Fuck you, you bald head ass bitch. While you play both sides and play two faces, you bald head, nothing having ass bitch. That's why that nigga be beating your ass, bitch. Fuck you, ho. Fuck you.
Now, you know
I've
what?
been
You can
waiting for this
always
shit.
use this platform.
I've
I'm
been
gonna bring
waiting for
you
this shit.
back tomorrow. I got to get out of here, but I'm gonna bring you back. Okay. I'm gonna the back on Instagram. Instantly, as soon as you hit me up, I'm gonna send you my number. Please call me before you go to bed because I'm doing some work on the computer because I
Okay,
gotta
baby.
be up and out. I gotta make a beeline for something tomorrow, but I gotta be out early, right? But I want to holler at you before
When you ever notice me, if you call me, I ain't gonna take no motherfucking time. If I'm saying I'm your friend, I mean you been cool way before this bitch, and I
yeah,
ain't gonna take no time and talk to you and try to help you and shit. This bitch, fuck you, bitch.
yeah. It's straight like that. We're gonna have to beat her the legal way. You know, she ain't had shit. She really ain't gonna have shit now, and it's just like that. But I
Well,
love you. So
we back
please,
together
yeah,
now, goddamn it. We back
yeah.
together now, goddamn it. I
And
love you.
it's up
I
and
love you.
stuck. Oh, I love you
It's
too.
up and
The
stuck.
dog. Hey, when you gonna man? You supposed to got a channel years ago. When you gonna get a channel, the dog?
I don't even know, cause I'm telling you, y'all, these motherfuckers gonna have me goddamn it doing goddamn it 10 to 15.
No, but guess what? You got a whole testimony, right? There's women that's gonna battle certain things and we know nothing about. Like put yourself in my situation. I hit 50, right? Everything cool and this, that, and the third. This is the stories I hear. Oh, when you go through menopause, the hot flashes, this and that, this and that, this and that. And you're like, damn, what are we supposed to expect? But because we don't talk about stuff, we sweep it under the rug. Listen. You can share a story with somebody else that might face this or that, cancer or this, that, and the third. We got to start talking about. That's why I'm going back to the main channel, up close and personal. You know, I ain't never
Okay,
had a
that's
problem
what's
with
up.
camming up. I've always have, right? But it
That's
got
what's
to
up,
be
man.
on purpose. I'm not arguing with these doxing bitches that refuse to get up here and tell everybody who they are. I'm not built like that. I don't have time for
Yeah,
that shit,
I'm
right?
finna cuss this bitch out, and I'm gonna leave this weird ass bitch when the fuck she at. Cause like I said, I done dog walked this bitch too many motherfucking times. The first time on Sweet Pea channel when she brought her ass up there, dog, what you say about me, bitch? I dog walk your ass on every motherfucking time, every motherfucking platform. Don't get these people fooled, and don't think they fool, and don't fool these fools. Cause bitch, you ain't never dog walked dog,
That's
bitch.
right. That's right. And let me tell you something, dog. You don't owe nobody nothing. I wish you would show anything. I don't care what it is. Yeah, did we get scammed by Red Hat and this person, this person? But everybody's a different individual, right? Now, granted, people are skeptical. They are gonna say this, they are gonna say that. But a bitch like this happened, you see, she don't tell the truth about nothing,
I
including
ain't
who
told
the
the
fuck
truth about
she is.
shit like I started with you. Bitch, you jumped your ass and shit didn't concern you. It didn't concern me. That shit between uh you and motherfucking AT2 like it always been.
That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right.
Motherfuckers always somebody else motherfucking business then getting mad at somebody about somebody else business. Big fuck you. Fuck you,
Yeah.
bitch.
And
Fuck
what
you,
she's
Dean. Fuck
doing,
your mama. Fuck you.
she's flagging my channel. She's doing false privacy. My thing is, if you got my pictures or this or that or whatever, that's YouTube guidelines. You deserve a strike or anything else coming your way. You're that desperate. While you hide and you won't drag my picture up and down on the internet. I don't think so. Fake teeth pictures, everything, ma'am. I'll
Girl,
pay
you
all
look
my
good.
fees.
Fuck them
That's
ugly
the
ass minion looking bitches over there.
just
All look like
evil,
goddamn it
man.
minion.
And I
Fuck
wish
them.
everybody can see this girl, but she ain't worth it. All they gotta
Ain't
do
worth looking
is
at.
she
Bitch, you
ain't
couldn't
worth
see me
looking
or
pretty
Yvette
and
on
sexy.
our
That's
worst
it.
days.
Oh my God, please, man. Check their goddamn case. Run her name up and through there.
I'm sick of this bitch. Melly on there fucking with Sweet Pea. Sweet Pea ain't bothering you. She on there talking to her motherfucking people. You all on there
Yeah,
Melly. The fuck
yeah.
wrong
I
with
mean,
you? Then you
regardless
swear
of what.
people fucking with you, bitch.
But that's what she did to
Y'all need to
Quay.
stop thinking this
She
bitch is
tried.
something. This bitch ain't nothing but a melon ass, goddamn mask funky ass, brown stinking ass, pussy ass bitch that don't do them walk
That's
around
what
and
she
yell.
did. She dropped Quay's mother. She was over there trolling poor Quay. I don't know if you know Quay before Quay
Ain't no
died.
Quay. Ain't no
She
Quay.
was just trying to start her little channel and this and that. Tenneke doxed her elderly parents. And I went to Quay's funeral, right? Come to find
Mm-hmm.
out, Quay was from the DMV, right? We had people in
Mm-hmm.
common at her funeral. I looked up, saw my baby dad and everything, right? But
Mm-hmm.
listen, God, and I met her through here, but she
Mm-hmm.
apologized the night before she died. She said,
Mm-hmm.
Yvette, right? That live is still up. She said, Yvette, I want to apologize. I was listening to Tenneke. I was listening to this person about you. I was listening to this and that. That took away of all the time that I could have got to know this young lady because we right in
Mm-hmm.
the city. You see what I'm saying? But because
Hating
hate
ass bitches.
like Tenneke went over there and told that girl, oh, do this and start shit with the lady. Lost time. Same thing with Pam.
Exactly.
Pam told me, Yvette, it's a lot of people that told me don't rock with you. I wish I'd have known a lot sooner. Guess what? Pam ended
Exactly.
up dying before we really, really could be tight. Right?
Pull not
It's
shit on
crazy.
people. Don't even know motherfuckers. I ain't never fuck with that bitch. You ain't never fuck with that bitch. Bitch don't know shit about me.
Yeah,
How the fuck you know
yeah,
anything about me? Bitch, I ain't never fuck
yeah.
with your ass.
And it's none of her business. She don't get to sit up here and talk about nobody's life, regardless of the fact.
She can get a scroll and suck the turds out my motherfucking ass. Fuck that bitch.
Yeah, hey, bedtime chatter is tomorrow night. We got a lot of girlfriends. Can you come through tomorrow night? Is
Yeah,
that
I'll
all
be here, boo.
okay?
I'll be here
Yeah,
because, like I
tomorrow
said, I
night.
ain't through cussing that bitch out. After I cuss that bitch out, I'm going back to regular programming with me. Fuck you, bitch.
Yeah, what's up,
Fuck you,
beautiful?
bitch. You thought that I wasn't
Hey,
gonna give
trees
you
in
your
the
shit.
building. What's up,
I don't know.
beautiful?
I
Thank
don't
you
know
for
why
sharing.
you. I don't know why you thought that I wasn't gonna give you your shit,
Yeah,
but
it's just messed up, man.
I'm
What
gonna give you
this
your
girl
shit.
is trying to clout chase, right? She wants to regurgitate all this stuff that was happening because she wants to impress whoever on this internet. I don't know who the fuck it is, right? It is not my fault that this girl been on here 5, 6 years and she has under 3,000 subscribers on 2 channels. It is not my fault. So what she do is watch my channel and this and that and this and that. It clearly has nothing to do with her. I want the lady just go somewhere. I can't wait until the lady is no longer on the earth. I listen. I'm gonna deal with the heifer legally. I'm just saying she's a waste of fucking space and time because she's doing absolutely nothing but harassing and doing evil and nefarious things. And
For
that's my
real.
situation with her. That's why
She
I
need
would
to leave,
never deal with her in life.
she need to leave me alone because I ain't bothering nobody and I don't want no issues with nobody. Leave me the fuck alone. I don't give a fuck. Leave
Right.
me alone. I'm
We
not
all
bothering
talk our
nobody.
shit though,
I want no
baby doll.
issues with
Let's
nobody.
talk about we all talk our shit, right? And go toe to toe. But do we do the shit that she's getting paid to do? Running around here selling
No.
our information.
Have I
We
ever
don't do
doxed
shit
anybody?
like that.
Hell
Huh?
no. I
Yeah.
ain't never
We don't
doxed no
do shit
goddamn
like that.
body.
We don't do stuff like that.
Fucking
You
motherfucker.
know? And it's straight like that. It's shit just not fair. Why she sit up here and chuckle and tuck her kids up at night and putting everybody else kids and got to say this about everybody and this and that. Make it make sense, man.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, yo. Since you was talking about a GoFundMe with mine, did you tell Trees you was sending me her information, wanted me to send paperwork and you was getting that girl license and shit? I say,
Oh,
man, I'm not gonna do no shit.
Trees is in the chat. Lord have mercy.
Oh, well,
Trees is
did
definitely in the
she
chat.
did
Yeah.
oh, okay. I see you. I
And
see her
let
in
me
the
say
chat.
this. I don't have nothing against you, Londa. This is the doll story. I don't even know what's going on. Like I stated before,
I didn't have anything to do with that woman. That I was
Tenneke was over there playing my video, and
now
I scrolled past. Go ahead, baby.
far as I thought me and her was still cool. I asked her, my house burned down, say, hey, look, my house burned down, you know me, you cool, can I, look out, whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
Whatever. Post my thing. I'm just thinking that. So I didn't, she was like, well, yeah, reach back out, blah, blah, blah. I had some things going on. So next thing I know, I didn't reach out, I guess in time. She gonna say, I had things going on. You didn't reach back and ma'am, I had stuff going on. I'm going, my house stuff, I'm going to the doctor. Uh, my bad. Okay. You could have called me and said, dog, I got stuff going on. I was okay, let's talk about it. But you didn't even do that. You could have reached out to me and said, "Dog, I got shit." Because at the time I wasn't thinking. I'm just trying to get my, you know what I'm saying? Man,
But my
fuck this
thing
shit.
is, while I don't know what's actually going on, why was that even content anyway? You see how these people been doing?
I don't know. And that
You
wasn't
know,
even
why
shit
is
to
it
go
even
back and.
content,
That's
man?
what I'm saying, because I didn't do anything to her. I didn't do that
I
to
don't
that
know.
girl.
I haven't heard from you, so I don't know what the is going on. But this
But
is what I'm
I'm gonna
talking
tell
about.
you.
You
I'm gonna tell
know,
you because I didn't do anything to her. You ain't seen me on nobody panels. I've been MIA. You know, a lot of times
right?
I'll stop YouTube and I'll come back
I
on
know
for a
you
while
recently
myself.
started surfacing back. You started recently come, but I hadn't seen you in a while. You know, I was
That's
like,
what I'm
oh, good. At
saying.
least
So
she's still good.
that's what I'm
You
saying.
know.
I've been gone. That's what I'm saying. I be gone. I come in and go out and come. I don't be getting the fuck about that, man. Come on, man.
Well, anyway,
I
for
didn't know.
whatever reason, God still got a plan for you. You still here, and it's unfortunate. I don't want you to get upset by this stuff, though, the dog, because at the end
Yeah,
of the
I'm
day,
not getting upset. I just
I
don't
don't
like
want
I said.
you to
I'm
listen.
not
I was
upset,
trying
baby.
to
I
tell
just don't want to
Pam.
be in nobody's mess. I don't want to be in no mess. I don't want to be
I
in nobody's
know,
mess. I'm not fooling
I
with
know.
nobody. I'm not thinking about nobody. I
I
don't got
know.
nothing to say
And I
about
was trying
nobody.
to tell Pam this too. Like a week up before she got sick, I was trying to tell her, but guess what? She really, really was the person calming me within the last 2 weeks, which is quite shocking. She was like, Evie, I need you to do this. I need you to do that. Don't do this. See, I know what Teniki's trying to do. She wants a back and forth so she can get subscribers. She thinks
She ain't
that's
finna
going
go
to give
back and
her a
forth
reason
off
to
me.
drop
Real
this
shit.
information. No, I'm a protected individual. You're not going to do what the fuck you want to do with to me, okay? Under the disguise of YouTube follow. I don't think so. This is not 2020, 21, and motherfucking YouTube guidelines didn't change. I will put your ugly mug face up over here, and you're not going to steal my shit and put my shit up over there. You're just not going to, okay? I don't give a fuck about you being a mother. I don't give a fuck about none of that, right? I don't give a shit about that. Only thing I give a fuck about is you going somewhere until the Lord calls you home and leave me the fuck alone, right?
Leave
That's
you the
it.
fuck alone too. I'm not
It's
bothering you, Ugly.
ridiculous, man.
Leave me alone.
I don't give a fuck what you think and who you roll with, what they. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I don't. Make it make sense for God's sake. You think I give a about what you think?
I'm
That shit
finna
is
drop
crazy.
down, boo. I'm gonna hit
All
you when this
right, baby.
motherfucker over with.
Hit me
Love
up on
you. Thank
IG,
you.
and I'm gonna reach
All
out.
right.
I
Oh,
love you. I'm gonna reach back out to you. You know, I always got mad enough for you. Listen, it is
okay,
what
man.
it is. I don't owe nobody nothing, but
All right, man.
I
I
fuck
got you,
with
baby.
everybody for them. All right, boo boo.
Okay. Okay,
Y'all know. All
baby.
right, that's the doll, y'all. When she get a channel, we're gonna make sure we support her. But nothing's changed. Y'all see how it is when two adult women are able to have a conversation. I knew something was going on because my video was being played by a heifer that claimed I stopped her. No, I don't know the extent of what's going on. I don't. And I'm going to be real with you. But what I care about is when people are stealing my shit, my content, my pictures, running around here defaming me, lying, I stole this and this. You're going to have to prove all of that. I'm not playing that kind of shit. I'm not. And I'm not the one that said that you're a horrible mother. Pam did, remember? Trees and them is right there. Y'all go and watch the video. Because I'm not going to play any more clips. Because I'm tired for one. Go over there and watch the video. Her and Pam were friends. She let her guard down and told the lady everything. Right? I don't condone talking about children, but I will say this like I said the last goddamn time. She ought to be ashamed of herself, worried about YouTube. And you got minor children that should mean more than this ninja that. See, I can say that because you and I are not the same. You got a long way to go, as far as I'm concerned. And the way you going, obviously, you don't give a fuck about what you got going on in the future. And that's sad. What's up, Murph? What's up, B? Yeah, got that jail cell. She ain't gonna be. Listen. I don't wish jail on nobody. Okay. In fact, if you had, in my own opinion, they arrested the wrong heifer. I can't wait till the day that they arrest this clout chasing heifer and tackle her and her Paw Patrol costume. I hope they put her face right in the dirt when they track her down for all the financial gain crimes. I told y'all I notified the IRS and everything the moment she got on OKP channel and admitted to selling that lady's information, that man's information for $250. I triggered the IRS and every daggone body else because, see, you can't be around here making money without giving the IRS a little bit. See, out of that 250, girl, you should have gave them 120 off the break. You feel me? So, Valencia, you see why I got this good government jail cell in the back with a dirty bunk? Because that's where she belongs. With that dirty sink, the dirty, hairy, coochie toilet. She deserves it. Blood on the walls. Plenty of blood. Hairy heifer. Let's talk about it. I'm also not the one that said you refuse to shave your cooch, all in the name of preserving coconut oil. You hairy coochie. Let me tell you something. I done told you and I told you again. You're not my type. You've never been my type. And even if I drink a bottle of Patron, you still won't be my type. You understand? You better go somewhere and shave Willie so they fucking with me. You understand me? You got to be a low-down, evil, dirty heifer to take Sweet Pea Eyes through there. First of all, you see her over there trying to get her next, trying to get whatever she got going on for later. Okay? What you do is bring your good government, irrelevant, ask me no questions up over there and harass that lady. You're lower than low. And I pray that them brakes or anything else, straight like that. You lock her up and throw away the key. Y'all so funny. Hold on, let me look at this. Hold on, did I get this heifer? There we go. Look at that nice and nasty. This was she gonna be eventually sitting her good government ass up on. Look at this nice good government jail cell with blood on the walls. She ain't got to shave her cooch in this cell, that's for sure. She ain't gonna have nothing else to do but sit there and plant her cooch all day long. Harry and the Henderson ass. Oh my. Let me tell you something, Happer. You wish you lived the life that I lived, because I went from negative to positive, and it's all good, and you still could never. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. This is crazy. You got to get up on here and bring me along. What a delusional psychopath heifer on the loose. Now, this is the death row jail cell right here. This is where she really belongs. Listen, give them nice white sheets because they got a week left on this earth. You see what I'm saying? And still blood on the door. That's the way I like it. Let everybody know a little something went down up around here. This is perfect. She gonna end up here eventually. Right there, waiting to go down there. When the government put her in an electric chair. And the only thing left is them 2 chains. Listen, I play many things, but I don't have a problem with taking a heifer straight through here and straight like that. You feel me? Let's be clear about something. This heifer ain't got an ounce of talent if I paid her, right? She ain't got an ounce of heifer. And let me tell you something, Dre. The reason why I clicked your link was to check you for running around here trying to use me with my stalker, talking about I'm the reason why you and so fell out. No, understand she used you for clout. Neither one of y'all have nothing in common, for God's sake. Don't you see how many sets she running around sitting with after doxing and roxing her damn body? Huh? She needs somewhere to belong. She ain't never amounted to nothing in her life, right? And it's straight like that. Give her something to compare it to. I dare you. I freaking did something. I wish she came up. How about you came up and breathe? Breathe again that I can never breathe. Let me tell you something, Dre. You think you cute because you got 100K box up around there? You sitting up there with that psychopath? Just about a week ago, she was carrying you. See, this is stuff you do, Dre. You are pathetic, man. You another one. But see, I already know you one burger away, baby. Huh? Because you do nothing but hate all your life, too. You and I both know you put that goddamn bonnet on your head each and every night and try to sit up over her and figure out a way to hate. I don't care about you, your numbers, or your channel. You're not going to use that psycho heifer like Frumpy Felon did against me, right? So since you keep hosting her, Dre, and you can have all the meat and beat your feet all you want, you're now going to be subpoenaed since you want to protect the hoe. How about that, Dre? How about that? You and them pink rollers can come on down here. So beg for your flight. How about that? Since you want to aid in the bed of psychopath that clearly done told y'all from channel to channel she's a mental patient. Make it make sense. Let's talk about it. Now eventually, this is where she gonna end up at. It's either this or a grave. Because her behavior eventually gonna get her caught up by doxing the wrong one, putting the wrong one life at risk, and then getting on a free public platform trying to justify why she giving out people information while over there hiding. What makes her so safe and so better than everybody else that she look at y'all like the gutter, that she sit over there and playing y'all face and can't even face you? That's when you're let me tell you something. My mother always told me, never trust a motherfucker that can't look you in the eyes. And it's straight the fuck like that. Right? It's straight like that. I'm a whole queen woman. You look me in the eyes, when the fuck you coming for me? I don't fight ghosts. I neutralize them. That's facts. All right, guys. I'm Judge Shady Court. Listen, I got things to do. Y'all have a blessed night. I'm going to try to check in with the dog. Make sure y'all have a great night. Listen, at the end of the day, a lot of us can't rock with each other. And let me say this, because this is what I wanted to say earlier, too. I support a lot of y'all. A lot of y'all right now are rocking with people that I don't support or I don't rock with. But what I don't do, is treat you a certain way, right? It is what it is. I like for people to handle their shit and go on about their business. My case ain't that. This heifer thinks she's entitled to my life. No, you don't get no more time. You don't get no more time for the foolishness, right? You just don't. A lot of y'all sitting with people that don't like this one, don't like that one, don't like this one. That should be fine, cool, and dandy. But do not get mad because I don't spin your same narrative. I don't apologize for that. And if that means I don't have subscribers, oh well. My content is not up here to expose anybody. I have never lit up a lie to expose a soul. And that's facts. If stuff is to a point where it got to go legal, y'all don't even see me use it as content. Y'all don't. Y'all don't see me use it as content. For what? Because it could be used against me, everything I say and do. And that's the truth. This young lady is a liar. This young lady been running around lying, saying that I stalked her, this, that, and the third. This is just completely obsessed. Who the fuck can stalk a ghost? Make that make sense. And I'm telling you, I don't give a fuck her state or anybody. Next time they listen to this psychopath and engage in her lives, they're going to be coming out the wazoo. And that's not a game. Play with the system if you want to. You better be able to prove everything. And remember, I'm not the one that got on this good government internet admitting to selling people fucking information. And then got 5, 6 witnesses. Then calling people federal good government jobs and everything else. Then got witnesses. Shout out to Philly Chica. That's another one that Heifer tried to keep me away from. I love Philly Chica. Shout out to Philly Chica. She's really from Philadelphia. Doing her thing. Make sure y'all support her. I really like Philly Chica. She got the purest heart. Right? Her and Tenneke was friends. This who Tenneke used to tell this poor girl. Oh, Yvette this. Get that girl all this, that. I didn't even know the young lady. But look at God and the power of understanding. There's nothing I wouldn't do for Philly Chica. If Philly Chica called me right now like, yo, can you get here? Yeah, I'm going. Because I know she a good person. Right? I know Philly Chica is a good person and she's a good friend. I was a little upset with her in the beginning, but I forgave that. You know why? Because I know that this evil young lady that sits and hides, calls herself hunting heads, ain't nothing but pure dark energy. And I pray that God, I'm here and alive, that God shut this whole place down eventually, man, and leave only a few. But the few that don't make it, it will be her spirit and her soul. That's what I'm trying to convey. Right? You can't help evil, man. But I'm going to tell you this. The only way to rule out evil is love. That's facts. It don't make no sense, man. It don't. At the end of the day, life is so very, very short. I love my life. I love where I am right now. Guess what? Y'all, my own boss. I was so afraid to step out years ago. You think I would have been carrying somebody's weapon for years, decades almost? I don't think so. But guess what? Nobody give you the information. Nobody say, guess what? You can have your own company. And I'm not talking just by having it on paper purposes, right? Nobody. I heard Dre say today, hey, ain't she supposed to be running this? Sir, I had a job when I met you, and I'm going to have money after you. You see what I'm saying? Dre, what have you done outside of YouTube? That's all I'm fucking asking. Because, see, YouTube ain't guaranteed. What if it's shut down tomorrow? What the fuck are you going to do? You know, Dre, when you can't get up here and talk like a little punk-ass bitch about every female business up over here, can get over there and use my name so you can get back with a psychopath. Oh, yeah, eat that. No, I ain't got nothing to do with you and that psychopath. Period. Just like I don't have nothing to do when nobody fall out with you and them allegations and all this old fuck shit. I ain't got nothing to do with that. I don't owe none of y'all nothing. A lot of y'all on this motherfucker clout chasing. Y'all been doxxed. Your poor children been exposed. Guess what y'all doing? Nothing about it. That's why I don't take you seriously. A lot of us know a little more about a lot of y'all than I would care to even fucking bring up. But what y'all do? A lot of y'all have yet to file a police report. But you can make it content, right? That lets me know you with the shits. Because there's no way you're going to get away with posting my mother and father. Now, if I get wind of it. I'm always on record. I'm always on screen record. That's facts. And let me tell you something. I'm very detailed with dates and times. I simply never forget. Right? Never forget. Everything's in chronological order, all that good stuff, right? Yeah. Because we all know people like this evil heifer just won't stop. All I ask is for a fair fight, right? Get up here. You cam the fuck up, bitch. Huh? You ain't cammed up in 5 fucking years. Let's talk about it. Who the fuck are you to request a goddamn thing? How about I request a forehead? Huh? Can a bitch get some lips? A tip of a nose? Huh? At this point, we accept them black gums you over there rocking. Straight like that. You not gonna play peekaboo on this internet. This is my motherfucking life, right? I don't give a fuck what you and nobody else think. That's facts. I don't owe you shit. We see the hate. We see all the shit you around here doing, man. We see it. And I'm talking about, because this is what your behavior do. This is what you do. I can testify on your behavior, man. Not nobody else. What the fuck you been around here doing, man? And have been doing for years. Unbeknownst to a lot of people. This girl befriended a lot of these CCs and everybody else. And the whole time was giving this the volunteering. Fucking Goody Topia. Hey, you need her file? Oh, you don't like so-and-so? Now Goody Topia want to go over there and disassociate herself. Make it make sense. If somebody sent me her and her kids shit, I would say, look, I know I don't like you, but damn, so-and-so out here giving out your shit, man. I know right from wrong, man. I know that's wrong, right? Period. Remember, people can say what the fuck they want to say. And a lot of y'all been doing a good job at being the most worst and ratchet shit coming out your mouth about people, children, and everything. Let's be clear. I'm one of the people that have been around here champion. Lead the children out of it, this, that, and the third. The fact of the matter is, what I said sticks. There's no way I'm going to be on the internet and my children are struggling in school, right? I don't have time for that. I'm going to make sure my babies get through school, right? Don't blame me. Blame the fucking messenger. And the only way, you're flagging my channel, bitch. False privacy. What the hell did I do wrong in reference to you? Absolutely nothing. It's public record. Your name is public record. The day that the state of Maryland summoned your ass all the way down here. Yeah, I bet you begged your way for a flight. I bet you got to this court after putting them off almost a year and a half. Huh? Like I said, you one of them people? I just don't get it. Just don't know when they've been blessed. You just wait, girl. Do what you do, because it's this. I'm going to give me some good men sleep and do what I do, baby. I'm my own boss. I don't have no clocks. I pick and choose when I work. Keep thinking Judge Shady Court sitting over here scheming and plotting, planning all day long. No, I got to eat too. Straight like that. I got a family too. Right? This girl is sick. And I pray to God that he takes her out of her misery. Like, y'all know how I ain't never wishing. Look, I got to deal with God on and I have to go to him in prayer. But I'm saying just send a lightning strike or something around that Mickey Flicky. You know what I'm saying? Yes, Lord. Please won't he do it? Send a lightning strike, Lord. I need to hear a lightning strike. All right, guys. I'm Judge Shady Court, man. Happy Monday to y'all. I got to get out of here because I got things to do. I got work to do. And unlike a heifer, I never needed validation on this internet, right? Never, ever. Complete strangers do not control Judge Shady Court. So I could care less, right? The only people that matters and that truly matters to me in this life, and I truly give a damn about what they think, is my mother and father, who is absolutely still here. I'm blessed, right? Got both of my parents, man. Sound mind, they still here. They love me, man, right? Straight like that. I'm blessed, man. And I told y'all the only way to rule out evil is simply love, right? Only thing is, unfortunately, before you can love some people, you honestly got to make an example out of. You know, this young lady, it's high time she becomes a case study. And then maybe YouTube can learn in the future, right? Maybe YouTube can know what not to do and what to do. She's learned how to weaponize the striking system, the privacy system, the flagging system, all these things that she's doing, right? With her channel. I'm Judge Shady Court, and let me say this once again. I want to thank you for rocking with me. Thank you for subscribing. Let me say this, real recognize real. All day, every day. You ain't got to do nothing but be you, right? Can't nobody force you to do nothing, as far as I'm concerned. Be you and do you at all times. I'm Judge Shady Court, y'all. Remember, a heifer or hooligan could simply never.
Objection.
Order in the Shady Court. Justice served with sass.